What's up, good gang? It's your girl KP, yes, Kamilla Porrsha, and welcome back to Shade Topic Tuesdays, where we count down the hottest shade that's been going on every week with your girl KP. So let's get into this shade. Okay, wait. Before we get into this shade, I know that prom is coming up, yay! And I'm doing a prom dress giveaway for the next 4 episodes. The dresses are pre-owned, only worn once, very nice, incredible quality. That means that the size is already chosen, very specific, from L to XL, stretchy material. So to receive these gowns, you can just reach out to me in DMs on Instagram at MSZ_KP. I'll put that right here on the bottom of the screen. Inbox me and tell me a little about yourself and why this gown would be perfect for you, and I will have the dress sent to whichever address or location that you need it sent to, so that you'll be prom ready by the time it comes. Okay, now let's get straight into this shade. So first, obviously, Queen B is gonna go on top of the list. So as we know from last week, she went country, yes. Have the radio stations, the country radio stations, been feeling her? And now, so, is that my pizza? Might be my pizza, hold on. Hello? Okay, my pizza came. I'm not about to turn this into a mukbang. I just need to take a bite real quick and I'll be right back. Mind business. Now we have John Schneider. Like, why did we ask his opinion? Beyonce have what, like 32 Grammys, and you ask someone who won 1, was nominated 4 times, but didn't win. Mostly known for acting. He's like 63, why? It was his disrespect of saying a dog marking every tree. So she has to stay in a box, because how dare this black woman think that she can keep trying different genres of music and killing it while she does it? How dare she, right? A dog marking every tree. Not a versatile artist, not wow. It's not commended because, but Taylor Swift can do country, can do pop, she can go act, she could do all these things, no one cares. She want to drop an R&B album, it'll be like, go girl. But how dare Beyonce try country? Like, STFU. Okay? Alright. If she wants to try 10,000 different things, let her try. Does that mean that she's gonna succeed in all these things she tried? Who knows? Has she been succeeding every time she tried something? No, not really. Ivy Park, House of Darion. But in music, you can't see nothing of her when it comes to music. Now this hairline that's dropping today, dropped today, it's February 20th, so it dropped today. It may do well because people are fans. Is it really gonna grow your hair? I'm gonna wait. I know people are like, but she don't wear her real hair. Although she's allegedly shown us her real hair, but we don't know if that was her real hair. We've seen people with some really good tapings. So, I don't know, we're gonna have to wait for the stats on that, see how her first week go, and maybe we'll circle back next week on Shade Topic Tuesdays and bring her back. Also, before we get off of her, there's these rumors circulating about a possible divorce. Now, it's said that maybe they might be separated the way Will Smith and Jada Pinkett was, just on the low because it's nobody's fucking business. And I believe that because they're business partners and it's not nobody's business. Now, it may be a smart business move for them to legally separate but just stay together, just in case Jay needs to hide his finances. It's smart. Now, this is where I'm thinking, because you know I'm always up here with it. He divorced her and she claims most of his money. If someone tries to sue him or come at him, you know, damn, he's still gonna have to owe that money though. But if he severs his relationships early, have most of his business ownership signed over to Beyonce, his businesses are in the clear. Because we learned with Diddy that Cassie was smart enough to not just come for him, the person, but him, the brand, the name, the company. She came for his company, not just him as an individual, which is why he lost all his endorsements and his deals and had to step down from his own businesses, because he can no longer run that. Because now you're making other people who you're in business with lose money, not just your money, everybody's money. So if Jay-Z's smart, he's like, I'm gonna move all my money over here to my wife, who is now my ex-wife, so that none of that is bothered and touched. And then we can renew our vows and get married after this shit is cleared up, if B still wants him. That's just my little theory. And while he's under hot water, that doesn't mean she's not gonna get put under that same type of scrutiny and under that microscope neither, because they're gonna wanna know if you can confirm or deny some of these allegations. They're gonna want her to confirm or deny whether she was groomed, did she see anything, was he sleeping with Rihanna, like, did he cheat on you, was he abusing you, did he have you on drugs, were you under some type of control? If it's not safe to talk, blink twice, bitch. What happened? Where's your twin son? We only see the daughters out. What's going on? They're gonna wanna ask her all these questions and be in her business. So instead of publicly having this relationship deteriorate in front of the eyes of everyone while she's trying to move over the country and continue to, you know, she wants y'all to focus on this while she deal with that in the background. They smart. I told you that that's a power couple, whether they're together or not. That's a power partnership, so. And then you see slowly we have people coming out and saying things. Jason Lee, like I said, in like the first episode of Shade Topic Tuesdays was supposed to expose Beyonce and never came out and said nothing. And like I said, Jay wasn't gonna let that go down anyway. But then we have this singer-songwriter who didn't even work directly with Beyonce, but is spilling all her tea anyway, even though it has nothing to do with her. Like, if you want to talk about the songs you've written and how you was treated unfairly, talk about that. But the hearsay of what people told you that you're reiterating to the internet to be factual, mind your business. Speak about the people that you worked with, your little check, your little recognition, and leave it there. You talking about, well, my friend told me this, my friend told me that. Even if they gave you the green light, which they shouldn't have, and I doubt that they did, they probably told you something in confidence, and you all exposing them. All people gotta do is connect the dots in the stories, like, if the stories are factual and wasn't supposed to be told, they're gonna connect the story back to the person, the only person that could have told you that. So they might as well have exposed themselves anyway. But you speaking on third-party businesses that had nothing to do with you speaking on other people's relationships and gossip from their point of view and how they felt, you know, and what they received, and you don't know like what their deals were and what they agreed to. When speaking on the treatment that they accepted, it's not your place. Stick to, oh, I wrote this and this is what happened, I wrote this and this is what happened, I dealt with that and that's what happened. Don't speak on Beyonce, because you ain't get there yet. And now I don't think you are. Now, mind you, what she expressed is real fucked up. That's the reason why I'm not in the songwriting game, because, I mean, but not too much on Beyonce, so we're just gonna, right? Okay. Moving on to Nicki Minaj. She just been a hot topic, honey. Okay, so everyone is like playing around and making fun of the new saying, the little meme, don't make me call Rock Nation, don't make me call Rock Nation. Rock Nation make moves. You see how they got Meek Mill out of jail? In the hood hollering free Meek, and got him freed. He been untouchable ever since then. These people are powerful. They could have very well been behind the whole beef between her and Nicki and pushed Megan to make that choice, because they've been trying to get rid of Nicki for a very long time. Now everybody's like, but she had a song with B. B been switched sides. And she's not in control of those decisions on who to stay in partnership with, who to stay in collaborations with. There's a whole team behind her saying yes and no. So once they said no, and they wanted to get rid of Nicki Minaj because she knew too much, she said too much, and she says a lot. Nicki Minaj says a lot about a lot of powerful people, which is why she was blackballed from the Grammys. Do y'all research. I'm not about to turn this into a Nicki Minaj expose. So, Nicki Minaj calling out powerful people got her, you know, put on this list. And if Beyonce wanted to keep her status, it's like, oh, I can't fuck with you, you're blackballed. And that's what happened with that relationship. There was no beef. It was just a decision made from the higher ups, like, oh, we don't fuck with her, we're going that way. And Beyonce just has to go that way. So if it was decided to push Nicki out and put Megan Thee Stallion in front, I won't be surprised if, you know, Megan Thee Stallion's skin tone start getting a little lighter, or her pictures start getting airbrushed. I'm just saying, like, this is just what happens. It happens already plenty of times. People probably just, y'all probably just didn't even notice, but we're not gonna go down that lane. And mind you, Nicki Minaj haven't been to that Rock Nation brunch in years. But nobody probably paid attention to that relationship just falling out the sky the way it did, because it wasn't mentioned publicly. Some people peep though. like I said before, she's working on her tour, but now she's asking, first of all, she's going on tour. She has Monica, an R&B singer, opening up for her. Like, okay. Shouldn't she have been a part of the R&B experience that's coming up March 30th in New York at the Barclays? Why are you going on tour with Nicki Minaj? Gotta get them ticket sales up, I guess, any way you can, which is now probably why now she's calling out for Katt Williams to come be a part of her tour. Did no one tell you that this man's already doing his tour and Monique is opening up for him? Are you not watching? Are you only watching headlines with your name in it? Because there's no one around you to tell you these things. And then you were so focused on your beef and getting your little diss track out and having people focus on that nobody, you should have been promoting your tour. You should have been having your tour completed and put together and finalized. These missing pieces is gonna fuck you up. But you know what? They really there to see you anyway, so. But how you gonna get the whole stadium filled and sold out? Maybe that's what you're worried about. Probably why those ticket sales is getting a little cheap. Then you got your haters talking about buying tickets to come throw shit at you on stage, and it's just getting crazy. They really trying to force people not to like this woman. So for People's Choice Award, Nicki Minaj won Hip Hop Artist of the Year. XXL though, however, gave Sexy Red. I know. Best Rap Artist of 2024. How? Y'all not serious. At this point, I don't even know what rap is anymore at this point. Cause like, they really don't want us to like Nicki Minaj no more. It is so clear. Fucking Taylor Swift won 4 of them shits. But you know, the Taylor Swift train is just like never ending. What deal did you sign? Like, she is just whatever she want, right? Anyway, we're gonna like get off of this. Let's just get off of this. So moving on to LATTO. LATTO's still ducking smoke. I mean, but this time when she ducked the smoke, you know, she was telling the truth. She wasn't faking. Like, so Ice Spice pulled up in Atlanta with a truck. Think you the shit, bitch. You not even a fart, right? And emojis. And a fan caught wind of it and posted a little video of, which later on that truck did get vandalized, of course. This is why when LATTO came to the Bronx, she made sure she was really discreet, didn't stay in one place too long, and kept it the fuck pushing. Made her little stop, did her little purchase at the deli. We don't know which deli that was, but we made a little purchase at the deli, went on about her business, right? But LATTO made a post saying didn't hit though. So we took it as slang, like, oh, she trying to say like, you know, your little diss truck from your diss track. Okay, but your little diss truck didn't hit though, which is the way the people took it. She came back and cleared that up. We thought she was ducking smoke, but she was in fact talking about this old picture of her and her ex circulating around of her and Quando Rondo. So this time, you know, it wasn't about Ice Spice. I wouldn't be surprised if I see them make up, because like I said, they're trying to push Nicki Minaj out. I wouldn't be surprised if higher ups told Ice Spice like, look, you did what you had to do with Barbie World, but it's going downhill for mama, so you might need to move on. So I don't know, it might be okay for her to make up with LATTO and let that be the reason why her and Nicki Minaj have a falling out, instead of blaming the puppet masters, the gatekeepers. So other than that, there's nothing too spicy going on with LATTO, you know what I'm saying? We're just gonna move on that way. On to Chris Brown and his NBA invite and then uninvite because of ruffles. How about those chips? No, Courtney? Yes, So Chris Brown goes on a rant about being invited to the NBA All-Star game so he can play. You know, like he used to get invited. He has been invited before. He's a very great basketball player. And then due to a certain sponsor, he got uninvited but was offered to still come, sit courtside and watch the game. He's like, yeah, so no thanks. I only go where I'm appreciated. He came at Ruffles. Ruffles came back and was like, first of all, yeah, so to clear that up, we ain't got nothing to do with that. So don't put our name in it. Chris came back like, oh yes, the fuck you do. This is all KATT, and I'm here to expose y'all. People do believe, obviously, the only reason why he's been, I mean, this been going on for a long time. Like, hasn't been forgiven for the whole Rihanna incident, even though he's had plenty of hits after that and done great things and some more other bad things, but you know, still creating wonderful, great music. You remember when he was supposed to do the Michael Jackson tribute, put together a whole, you know, choreographed performance and then got dropped. It would have been amazing. So then, you know, now this is happening. So a young lady by the name Tamika Mallory came out and she's like, what do we need to do to forgive him? Like, how long are we gonna hold this over his head, basically? What do we need to do to to forgive him. Like, what's his redemption supposed to be? If Rihanna moved on, Rihanna the victim moved on, then what do we as a people need to do to move on to allow this man to be great? Like, to allow him to just be in his excellence? Like, what needs to happen? She genuinely just asked. And that conversation does really need to be had. I don't know why his team hasn't been pushing for this for years. Like, what do y'all need to see him do for him to be redeemed? He had got back into an entire relationship again with this victim because he got back together with Rihanna after the beating. And like, no, but y'all still mad? Okay. Then Suge Knight, yes, he's in jail still, but you know, his opinions carry. There's this cute little animation of Suge Knight when he speaks, and it has, you know, whatever. So Suge Knight comes out and he's like, yeah, so y'all feel this way about Chris Brown, but y'all just letting Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre never was penalized for beating the shit out of his bitch. And yes, a lot of people didn't know about it, but then after the story came out on Lifetime and Michel'le came out, and his baby mother, Michel'le came out and told her story, got a whole movie, and we watched the brutal beatings of this young lady. No one cared still. But you know, being Rihanna, I guess at that time, she was like Princess Diana, because it was Queen Bee and then it was Princess Ree, and you know, he beat up the princess. I guess they was like, Michel'le, who? Oh, she not outside, which shouldn't matter. But they like, nah, this nigga beat her up in front of for the world to see. And then allegedly got a tattoo of her beat up face on him. Y'all remember that, right? So, I don't know. Suge Knight also came out talking shit about how Chili and Left Eye wasn't really, you know, fucking with each other because Left Eye slept with her man. But that's just, you know, that ain't really on the topic. So anyway, what y'all think? Is somebody gonna say something in the comments? Tell me what y'all think. Moving right along though. So Chrisean Rock, and this is very short, just came back to speak on her response. Because like I said, who's gonna be worried about the baby? Clearly she's not. Carlissa came out worried about the baby, which is Blueface's mother. She said, you know, I hope that she's able to stick around and be free and take care of her baby. Somebody's worried about the baby. Clearly she's not. She comes on the internet and she's like, oh, this big back black nigga, whatever she said, like real crazy, just talking real crazy. Yeah, hope you got your lawyers and you're taunting this man who is suing you, and you're not doing very well for your case by writing these things that are gonna get screenshotted and saved. Now, there's this thing called emotional distress, right? The more you taunt this man, the more he can say you fucked with him mentally and emotionally. Fuck, he could say you fucked with him spiritually, because the way you're putting him down, he can over exaggerate the effect that you have on his likelihood, since you're publicly saying these things and you're a big known public figure with influences. He can really drag you in court. Like you gotta calm down. Who is on your team? You got to chill. Stop it now. It won't help your case. That's all I brought you back on to say. We're gonna move right along from your dumbass topic. So allegedly, Amber Rose, who is 40, you just can't be spotted out with nobody, right? Is allegedly dating CJ Stroud, who's 22. When Amber Rose was asked, was she dating this young 22-year-old football player, quarterback by the way, she was like, no, like I'm not dating him. My sprinter left me. He was nice enough to offer me a ride.
Yeah, he offered you a ride on his dick.
There was nobody you could call for them to swing back. Your sprinter, yours, left you. And there was nobody you could call to, you was stuck. So anyway, she was just spotted leaving with him, and that drew everybody into a frenzy. She made sure she let everybody know, oh, I just met this man, he was just being nice. You don't just meet people and hop in cars with them. But maybe, being politically correct, she's not dating him. Maybe she just fucked him. End of story. That's not my nigga. Like, why does she have to be dating him? Maybe she just fucked him. And it's none of y'all business. It's Amber. You know, slut walk Amber. She does what she does with her pussy because it's none of y'all business, Amber. Maybe she just fucked him. There's no story here. Moving right along. This is just a quickie what y'all think moment. So we've been seeing around social media that Waka Flocka, who used to date Tammy Rivera, their relationship was very public on reality TV. They had their own show. They was also on Love and Hip Hop. So Waka Flocka and Tammy Rivera broke up a long time ago. And they haven't been seen with other people, but recently Waka's been so happy with his new boo. He's just like, you know, I want to be happy publicly because I'm so happy. Like, I don't want to hide this. I don't want to worry about nobody's feelings because I want to post post my lady and be publicly in love with my lady. So he's been allowing his woman to post them publicly. He's been posting publicly, and she's like, yeah, because he loves it here. Which, all right, calm down. With her messages, is just, it seems a little indirect because nobody said he hated it there, but whatever. So now all of a sudden, for Valentine's Day, Tammy Rivera posts this little decorated room. She could have been self-love, self-care, and did it for herself. But so we can think that she has some type of mystery man that's doing something nice for her. What y'all believe? Most of y'all didn't even care. Y'all didn't even see it. Wait, y'all just scrolled past it? No, it's not a hot topic. All right, I just wanted to know. Thanks. Okay, we're just gonna get off that then. Okay, so the JACQEESE and DREEZY drama. If you're so over your man, if you're so over your ex, if you're not bitter, why are you exposing him? If he keeps texting your phone and you don't want him to text your phone, that means you should want him to be happy with his new woman. So why are you trying to sabotage the relationship? Why are you trying to sabotage his relationship if you don't want him? Took him out, like, basically, please take him, like, so he can leave me alone, so he can stop texting my phone. And then you're gonna post the screenshots of him texting your phone, knowing that you're gonna miss him texting your phone after you fuck that up for yourself with him texting your phone, which doesn't mean that he stopped, which doesn't mean that when he has an issue with his new woman that he won't hit you up because you his ex. This is what people do. Oh, bitch, you acting up. I got a bitch I could text. Both of y'all look dumb. Her for staying with him thinking that anything's gonna change and be different, and you for being emotionally attached to him reaching out to you as his second option and you're not his main woman no more, and being so emotionally disturbed by that you need to post the screenshots. Like, so pressed that you needed to make the song. Like, bitch, duh. I mean, if you was inspired by it and you used that as your muse and made a track, that's all great, but you was very, very touched by it. Very, 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 very touched. You not over him, and it's okay. It's okay. It's the fronting that we don't like. Why fronting?
Oh, please take him.
Because you feel like, oh, if I wanted your nigga, I could have him because he asked me to have his baby. No, y'all would have just been two baby mamas, and he would have flip-flopped back from you to her. Eventually, both of y'all would have got on his nerves for being mad about the other one, and then he would have found the third chick. Like, y'all can't see this? Like, y'all don't see this? Y'all don't see it? Get off my lineup, please. Move on. So I spoke about the whole Diamond, Scrappy, Erica Dixon situation a couple of weeks ago on Shade Topic Tuesdays. And Erica was able to go on the show that Diamond was on when she popped her shit and defend herself. And in defense, she's just like, you saying I don't got no emotion and talking about me, bitch, I own my store and my crib. You worried about my baby fathers. If I'm not, like, basically, bitch, if I'm not worried about my baby fathers, why are you worried about them? If you mad that I have a good or cool relationship with Scrappy, and if I want to fuck him, I can, but we're still friends, and you're mad that I can sit on it whenever I want, and you're mad because you wanted more and he couldn't give you that because he's still healing from Bambi, and I understand that, so I'm just like playing my position and, you know, living my single life. So is he, and we friends, but you mad? That wasn't your man. That wasn't your man the same way it's not my man, so why are you so mad? You was so mad, but now you're engaged. So Diamond's engaged. You was dating this fella for how long? Even if he was your son, nigga, while you was dealing with Scrappy, you're engaged to him though? Engaged? Like, is none of this shit taken seriously? None of it? Engaged. And, oh my God, yes. Like, do you have any idea? So you so in love with this man, you just want to be with him and only him for the rest of your motherfucking life? Where did this nigga come from? Like, you alright? Is she alright? Cause I think she's still hurt. But you know what? I don't know how that is. I don't know how that is. She might be alright, and this is the way she moved. And she heal and get over by getting under, you know? But engaged? Mind you, clearly Scrappy still talked to her, because while Erica was like, trying to talk her shit about Diamond, Scrappy is like, yo, like, chill. Basically, like, bitch, you about to get me in trouble. Like, why I sat here and let you talk all this shit about her and I'm still hitting that? I cannot. with these people in these silly ass situations. But you know, it's drama, so we gonna talk about it. Y'all put it out there for us to talk about, and we gonna keep talking about it. But that's all I got to say about it, so we're gonna move right along. So fans, I know I said like we move shit when we talk. We've been trying to get Nene back on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Unfortunately, that plan is still not in motion. She must have a real strong block on her name, and the cast members clearly aren't fighting for her as hard as the fans are. So, but instead, Portia is coming back. I liked her. She's coming back. So she's like, yeah, guess who's back, bitches? But her husband can't come, or I don't know if maybe he should be able to just get a pass, but as far as citizenship goes, it's not looking that good. This nigga's a criminal. So all his dirt popped up with all his frauds and schemes and theft and his criminal charges and his other fake marriages just to get citizenship. Make the people question a couple of things, like, did you marry for love, or is this another one of your attempts to become a citizen? You tried too many times, and I mean, you did hop from one shorty to the next. She didn't expose you, because that probably would have exposed herself if she knew like, oh yeah, let's get married so we could do the citizenship thing. I mean, Portia seems happy, but we don't know what the really be going on behind it. Sometimes it's about the business, right? So it still didn't work because they still denied shorty. So it's like, that's your real wife and that's your real husband, but at the end of the day, look, you gonna have to live out there with him in his country because he can't stay here. Like he can't get no citizenship for the US. So what y'all motherfuckers gonna do? Either way, it sounds like a good storyline to me, so I can't wait to hear about it. How about y'all? Yeah. And then she is just spicy and sizzling. So I spoke about how they saying the ratings was going down. Let's see if this bring the ratings back up. So we gonna see. But did all of this criminal background past activity cause and some type of conflict in their marriage? Like, was Portia not aware? Cause Simon all posting like he all cool and chilling, like, oh, it's whatever if I can't get my citizenship, I'm smoking my cigars. But then Portia, she posts this video that says happy wife, happy life. The missus, what is it, BADDIES, however you say that. But the song in the background, maybe that's just a coincidence. Maybe it was just playing and have nothing to do with the video, or are you secretly trying to tell us something? Blink twice, girl. Blink twice. Moving along. So Baddies reunion came on Sunday, part 2 of the reunion, and I was not amused by all the big, you know, it's just so much. I hate to hear girls yell and scream and argue and go back and forth. It's too much of this going on. The hosts never have control. The bitch that run the show, Natalie Nunn, yeah, oh, I run LA, run Baddies. Like, they need to shut up when you say shut up. Like, it needs to be in a contract that they need to respect you, or they pay is getting docked. Like, she needs to get these girls in check. Like, they need to understand, if you want to be on my stage and not have me tell your story for you or speak for you, then you need to speak when spoken to. I let y'all have your moments. I let y'all do y'all big one. I let y'all get y'all back, but to have a successful show where we want everybody's side to be heard, y'all need to have respect. If y'all can't respect each other, y'all damn sure gonna respect me. You think I would have let E.T. back on my stage after she ran up on me just for the show? I wouldn't have. But this is what I'm saying. People need to know what they're signing in their contracts. Like, if is this my show, or I'm just the face of the show, but this is y'all show, so it's okay for y'all to have bitches disrespect me, and this is my shit. And you know what? They're gonna say, yeah, we're gonna have bitches disrespect you because that's what the viewers wanna see. All disrespect all day. That's why when it came to Jocelyn's cabaret, when she have her reunion, sometimes when she say, get this bitch off my stage, nobody moves. Because this is not your stage. You're the face of this show. You're the name of this show. But this is our shit. This is Zeus Network shit. You don't run shit. You don't run shit here. When you watch the credits, make sure you pay attention. Because no matter what y'all do, we gonna edit it the way we wanna edit it and make shit seem the way we want it to seem. And if bitches is gonna disrespect you, the head of the show, we're gonna allow it because it's entertainment. And so they do. So with Natalie, she has to sit there and take all this abuse. Yes, there's security there to you know, break fights up, but y'all still allowing people to get that close to me is crazy. Like, and then y'all just fake holding her back and allowing her to still kind of attack me. This is my show. Sit this bitch in her seat or put this bitch in her trailer, but get this bitch out my face. Now that shouldn't be negotiable. The bitch should be able to at least get put in her seat, okay? But allowing her to still be right here with security right here and her being able to reach over and touch you is crazy. Renegotiate your contract. Your show is the biggest show on that fucking network, okay? For next season. And then you gonna be with Island Girls, girl, you will get beat the fuck. Girl. Rolly's like, oh, ET's mad because I'm like, why you rolled up on Natalie? That's not the way you approached her. You was like, but why you rolled up? Why you slid on Natalie? If both these girls is your friends, you should have checked her harder than that. Like, bitch, why would you do that? Why would you do that? You should have came at her harder than that. Like, bitch, why did you do that? Like, and you were like, I told her not to do it, which means you knew that she wanted to and would and thought about it and could. Did you warn your friend Nat? You just trying to save your seat on the show, right? I feel like shorty time is up. Your time is up. You fake was supposed to have your own show. Go get it. Go do it. See who's gonna watch it since you so big. Go do that. Her time needs to be up on the show. We're over it. So then the hosts bring out the coochie girls. You know, the pussy girls. Cause them bitches is pussy. So they bring the pussy girls out. Sukihana's all like, yeah, niggas wanna come for the big fish and I understand cause I am the big fish. Not in the way you think. You didn't do nothing on the show. All you did was this. Like, you got beat up and disrespected and punked and herbed. Like, never will I ever let a bitch disrespect my kid and go be her friend in the same night. Never would I ever let a bitch throw water on me and not get my lick back. Never would I ever let a bitch swing on me and then go and find a compromise. You were so in Sapphire's face talking about, oh, these bitches ain't your friends, I'm your friend. They're not your friend neither. You made up that fast with this bitch, but when it came to your own friend, you needed time. Y'all bitches is pussy. It's too much soft shit going on the show. And Mariah Lynn or wanting to make, she's small and she's white. So I don't give a fuck that she's from New York. She's white and small. So of course she's gonna, and she trying to be in this industry. She whatever. She wanna, oh, Sukihana, cause if it was a misunderstanding, if you pass it, I'm passing, you cool, we cool. And then her being friends with Smiley and then all I know is it couldn't have been me. That's why I fuck with Anna. Even when she know, like, yeah, this bitch is bigger than me, but guess what? I'm not backing down. I fucks with her hard for that. Mariah to all this shit. Oh, bitch. If your hands don't match your mouth, you gotta shut up. Cause some of y'all bitches just be talking cause y'all think that y'all got gang with y'all. None of these bitches y'all thought was y'all friends really had y'all back. They left T to fight by herself and she can't fight for shit. Why you... They left T to fight for herself. Everybody had to fight for themselves. Nobody stepped up for anybody. Everybody fought their own fair ones. Even the pussy girls. They didn't defend each other when it came to their fights neither. Nobody really had nobody's back. None of y'all niggas is friends. Most of y'all bitches is just pussy. And E.T. and Tasiki, if you ask me, they shot the fair one. Nobody got beat up really. Like, I saw the dudes, but I don't see no damage. Like, there's no... Like, nobody's shit is leaking. Like, nobody eyes closed. Like, what was y'all hitting? Weaves? I don't know. But then outside of Baddies, Natalie Nunn is being exposed now by 504 and saying that she's smashing his friend. And of course, she's gonna come out and try to deny. These niggas is not lying. And we been knew that you was fucking. Sarah been told us, like, first of all, bitches on the show been said that you be out with them fucking niggas when y'all on the road, sometimes for money. Like, it was been said. So nobody believes you that you trying to, you just using niggas to work on a music career. If niggas say they blowing your back out, they blowing your back out. Of course you're gonna deny it, you're married. You getting bent over in the sheets. Like, it is what it is. He should have never told, but he did. So it's already out there, girl. But go ahead and deny until you die. Because who's gonna know? How will they know? Unless you let the nigga get a video, then you might as well just stop talking. But if they don't have it on video, go ahead and deny it, girl. We know it's true, but go ahead and deny it, girl. Anyway, so I'm closing it out right there. So that's it for the Shade Topic Tuesdays. It for the Shade Topic Tuesdays. Shade Topic Tuesdays. Hey, Shade Topic Tuesday. So thanks for watching me and thanks for getting to the end of the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe, comment, and like. No, for real with the comments. Make sure y'all comment. Make sure y'all definitely subscribe. And yes, for the prom giveaway, I will be waiting to be hit up in my DMs on Instagram at MSZ_KP. Make sure you DM me. Hit me up. Tell me your story. Allow me to help you. I will send you this beautiful prom dress. The beautiful prom dress. Let's not forget about the beautiful prom dress. Beautiful prom dress. I'm doing a giveaway for the next 4 episodes, giving away these dresses to 4 lucky girls. So yes, make sure y'all reach out to me, okay? And I will see you guys next week. Bye.
Yeah, like that. Break my back. Yeah, nigga. No one but you.